Have you ever got to that age where you think you're too old to start? Well, in this video, I'm going to go through some hard facts and science to prove that we are never too old to start. And at the end of this video, I'm going to go through two key points of why we can start anything that we want, whether it be walking, running, keeping fit, or a totally new project. So be sure to watch all the way through to listen to those key points, and also some amazing stuff, not only about myself, but also an amazing guy who's 93 and has the fitness of a 40-year-old. Yeah, that's right. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and hit that alarm bell, and let me take you through some wonderful facts and stories. Did you know we are never too old to start? Being 62 and having been running for only 8 years, I'm living proof that we're never too old to start. But I'm going to talk you through in this video not just about my story, but also a 93-year-old who has the fitness of a 40-year-old. And do you know what? He didn't start until he was 73. So let's crack on and show you the science and living proof here that we're never too old to start. Being 62, almost 63, yes, I am counting the years. I've heard over my lifetime many phrases which often are quite derogatory, and sometimes it's sort of self-inflicted. I bring it upon myself. Certainly when I was reaching even the age of 30, I've had people using phrases like old man, you're past it, over the hill, male, pale and stale. We've heard all these phrases, haven't we? But I like to hear all the alternative phrases, the ones that are more positive. Age is just a number, and growing old is inevitable, but growing up is optional. Yeah, that's right. I like to stay young at heart. Stick along to the very end where I'll be showing you my two key tips that'll help us all never be too old to start. Yes, I know you've clicked on this for some reason. Yes, you may be looking for inspiration, affirmation, but I'd love to hear from you in the comments below, because I'm sure some of you guys and gals watching may be fitting into those categories that I maybe said earlier. Leave it in the comments below of your experiences and what you've been through, because I'm just going to quickly go through mine and then talk about this amazing man, 93 with the fitness of a 40-year-old. How in heaven's name is he doing that? I'll talk more about that, but a little about myself. Yes, I took up running at the age of 54, and yes, I thought I was over the hill, past it, too old for it and all that type of stuff. But I thought, let's give it a go, because that's the kind of person I am. Yeah, and since then, if I said to you in the 8 years that I've been running, yeah, coming up to 9 years that I've been running, that I would be a GB Masters gold medalist, England Masters at all distances, 10k, half marathon and marathon, I would have said you were totally bonkers. Yes, absolutely bonkers. But that's what's actually happened, because all I've done is train consistently and persistently and become the athlete that I am now. Pretty amazing, eh? But enough about myself. This amazing man, Richard Morgan from Ireland, 93. They've done a case study, and I've got the research from a video watched by Modern Health Span. He's 93 and has the fitness of a 40-year-old. Yeah, 80% muscle mass. Started at age 73. Quite incredible. He's a 4-time world champion indoor rower. Quite amazing, yeah. And these are the main reasons why he's maintained it from what I've read and reviewed in that video. I'll leave a link in the description to the exact video so you can see more details yourself. But the key things that he seems to be doing is 2 sessions of resistance training per week, mainly rowing. He's got 2 to 3 grams per kilogram of high protein diet. Yeah, he started rowing at 73. No structured exercise beforehand, 15 years of consistent training, and I always say, and he always says, it's never too late to start. And the key thing from this is he's never been injured, never been injured. So you're probably wondering from all of this, what are my 2 key tips? Yeah, Two key tips I always say is just sleep well and eat well. Now that sounds blooming obvious, doesn't it? But most of us don't do this, do we? Yeah? With that, if we get that foundation in, we can then add and do whatever we want to do. And maybe recording this going uphill maybe wasn't a good idea, because I'm a bit out of breath now. But hey, you see, it's got to be done. I hope you found this video useful in some way. Please do leave it in the comments below, and I'd love to hear from you. We are never too old to start, are we? We're only as old as we feel, and I feel amazing right now, and I hope you do too. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and hit that alarm bell, and I'll see you continuing on our journey as we feel ever younger. So hopefully you've found this video really useful, and hopefully given you some inspiration to know that you are never too old to start. Don't hold yourself back, and don't let anyone ever tell you you're too old to try something, because we never are. So let's crack on and endure. I'm obviously too old to work without a script. And be sure to stay to the very end, where I'll share with you 2 key tips on how to live long and prosper. Yes, as Dr. Spock would say, live long and prosper. Yes, stick along to the... So hopefully my friends, family and all... So hopefully... A lot of angry Canada geese here. As I navigate over this footbridge. Whew. Must be that time of year.